what it means to reciprocate. And how much can I be expected to tolerate? So I started to think about the plans I made the day unpaid, and you just can't call a spade a spade. I watched you let it run my mood, can't stop thinking of you. I watched you. So long, nice to know you. I'll be moving on. We started off in such a nice place. We were talking the same language. I open and I'm closing. You can't stand the thought of a real beating heart. You'd be holding, having trouble owning and admit that I am hoping. I watched you let it run my mood, can't stop thinking of you. I watched you. So long, nice to know you. I'll be moving on, moving on.
Hi guys. Oh my god, my voice hurts, bro. Chat. Listen, I am sick today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fucked. I'm not like so bad. I think I'll be good in like a day, but like I'm not feeling great. Do you know what I mean? I'm coming off of it. I was sick in New York, like when we were leaving, and then I was super sick yesterday. Today I'm like a little bit better, which is why I'm streaming, but like I'm not gonna lie, it will not be a long one because I don't want to risk prolonging it, and I gotta go to LA in a few days. So you know what I mean? We gotta lock in. Dude, sad thing though. Sad thing. Oh, you guys are gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. Oh no, you're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna be mad. Listen. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. I know. I had to take the braids out. Yeah, last night. Literally last night I did. I had to. It's because I've been like laying in. Listen. I actually really liked them, so I'm just as sad as you guys are. Believe me, I'm just as sad. But the reason I had to take them out was because I'm sick, and I was laying in bed all day. You know what I mean? And it was hard to like lay on my hair and be comfortable when I'm sick. Do you know what I mean? If I wasn't sick, I would be up during the day. It wouldn't fucking matter. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal. Because they're like bigger braids in the back, like when I would lay down when I'm sick, I can't even like lay the way I want to because of like the tension on my head. Yes. And then I realized I like normally I'd be able to be fine with it, but I was giving myself a headache because of how I was trying to lay on it. So I know. I'm actually really sad because I loved the braids. I loved them. And now I do think, well, we'll talk about it, I guess, but I do think I'm going to try and get them done again. But I think I want like a different style this time. Shout out Ty Lil for like putting me onto them because that was really cool. Hold on. Hey. Ew. Yo? Hello? Also, this is a new lens, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. New lens. Can you tell? Oh. Hello. Oh, my stick on now. Uh-oh. Why does he take the braids out? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say it one more time. For the people that don't read titles, because you're dumb. I am very sick, okay? I'm sick. I'm getting over being sick, but I had to take them out last night because it was actually like I'm not joking, I was struggling, okay? When I would lay down to get comfortable, and I was bedridden all day, okay? I was bedridden all day. Actually, it was really sad because, like I said, I really wanted to keep the braids in for another stream. And I was even talking to Bonnie, and Bonnie's like, Cinna, please keep them in. I was like, oh yeah, I will. And then I was laying down last night, I was coughing so much. And I'm just like, so like, ugh, you know what I mean? And then I'm laying down, and every time I laid down, like my hair would like be like uncomfortable. And I was like, I can't be sick and uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I can do with one or the other, but I can't deal with one. So it is what it is. But I do think I'm gonna get them again. Did you guys like them?
Yeah.
Did you like them? Yo, thank you, Joker, for the 6 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't want to yell. Sorry. Thank you, Akitoru, for the 10 gifted. I don't want to yell. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Akitoru, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. W Aki for the 10. W10. W10. Thank you, J Master J for the prime. Chow Time with the 12 months. Smithers with the sub. Thank you, Tyrell with the sub. Thank you, Amy is the real MVP with the sub. Chris with the sub. Saigon for the sub. Dragon. Cookie the Deb. Akitoro. Thank you, Hokari, for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, Choppa, for the sub. I appreciate it. Dark Lord for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Gucci Broomstick. Thank you for the sub. P. Marie. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody was saying, by the way, it was the Nike ski. Everybody's saying it was the Nike ski. I saw a clip of Jason the day after we were hanging out saying that he took Dayquil. And he did not communicate to me that he was sick. I'm not gonna lie, between him and Bonnie doing that, I'm actually over it. I'm actually so over it. People are gonna start getting cussed out if they don't start communicating that they are sick ahead of time. Because he did not tell me. So I did not know. And then I go, like what? And then the worst part was, oh, hold on, is it my cousin? Hello? Hello? Listen. And then the worst part was, okay, it's still buzzing? How's that? Okay, chat. That means it's not buzzing. It's just the AC in the back. And I'm not going to lie. It's warming up in Texas. So you might just have to deal with it. I'm going to keep it so real. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it so real. It's getting warm in Texas. So it might be that time of year where you guys are just going to have to deal with it, suck it up. And it is what it is. You know, that's fairs. It's fairs. But yeah, I saw a clip of Jason saying that he needed Dayquil. And I'm like, that's weird. He didn't tell me that he was sick. And you know what's crazy? I got on Bonnie one time about this because Bonnie 2 times, okay, got sick and was around me and then didn't tell me. And let me tell you what she said to me yesterday. I actually felt gaslit. I'm with Bonnie in the kitchen, and this motherfucker, she goes, Cinna, are you seriously cooking? Actually, this was on her stream. She goes, are you seriously cooking? I'm like, yes. She goes, Well, at least when I'm sick, I order DoorDash. And I said, I'm being gaslit. I'm actually being gaslit because I said, that motherfucker gets sick and hangs around everyone and doesn't communicate. There is no world in which you can say that, like, I'm in the wrong because I'm in the kitchen. Oh, hell no. So I said, she is the bubonic plague patient 0, okay? So I don't want to hear it. But, you made donuts? Oh, no. Yesterday I did make bagels, actually. I got home and I literally just wanted to make some bagels for the girls. So I made everything bagels, which I'll show you guys, and I made jalapeno cheddar bagels, which actually came out really great. And it was a really, really great, a great vibe. Oh, $10 donut. Hold on, wait, whoa. Let me pull up a song, and then I got you. I'm gonna read it. Thank you so much. Damn. Oh my voice hurts. I'm sorry. I need to stop yelling. Hold on, wait, did I miss it? Yo, Alma! Thank you for the $10 dono, man. I appreciate it. Don't cough on us. No, I won't get you sick, bro. I promise. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Andrive, for the sub. Thank you, Hendrix, for the sub. Thank you, Badway, for the sub. Peachy, for the sub. A Nicey for the 17 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, +1 Happy Viewer for the sub. Thank you, Maisie Wazy for the sub. Starlight Girly for the gifted sub. Denver for the gifted. Big Richard for the sub. Key Marie, thank you for the sub. Gucci Broomstick again. And Dark Lord and Choppa, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I'm drinking tea. And hold on. Hold on. Akitoru! Oh my god. Akitoru, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you, Hamza, for the sub as well. W subs, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo! Denver, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. W Denver with the 10 gifted. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. W10. Thank you so much. Yo, me, Gabby, thank you for 300 bits. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Chat, you have no idea. I'm so over it already. I will say, this is a manageable sick. It's like a slight sore throat, nothing serious, but it only affects my voice. You know what I mean? And that's about it. Braids didn't last a week. Bro, I'm gonna have to pin a message so that people can stop asking about my goddamn hair. Listen. I had to take the braids out, bitches, okay? Because I'm sick and I can't lay on my head and have all that tension on my scalp while I'm sick, motherfuckers, okay? Trust me. I loved the braids. I love them. I wanted to wear them for a few more days. I couldn't because every time I lay down, if I'm sick already and I'm already uncomfortable, it's like, you know? Also, I need to clarify for something. I don't feel like I need to say this, but I'm gonna say this for the people on Twitter that don't get it. Why was I seeing a bunch of racist posts underneath my selfie? People were like being super racist. You know what I mean? They were like, oh my god, like da-da-da-da. Like, okay, and listen, and that's Twitter, that's whatever. But then there were like people who were like, but those are her Poggers fans that are saying that. No, they're not. No, they're not. That is not the Poggers community. Those people are just genuine racists. If you click on their profile photos, they're like neo-Nazis on Twitter. Like, do not blame the Twitch community for that. Those people are just racist. Like, what do you mean? I saw that. I was like, no, it's not. Hi, Senny. Hi, Senny. Dude, I saw that and I said, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? It's crazy. But, I'm trying to, that's why I'm not going to stream as much today. I'm going to try to relax because somebody just mentioned it, actually. I am going to try my best to make it to Jacinko and Lala's baby shower because they invited me and they're so sweet and I loved hanging out with them back when I went to the game. with Sketch and Jason going la, and it was a really fun stream. And they invited me, and I'm gonna try my best to go. I don't think I can stay in LA because there's some things around it I have to do. And also, I'm like coming off of sickness, but the other thing I'm gonna do is check with them to see what they want me to do, because I do not want to be that person to risk anyone getting sick. I'll be good tomorrow, but if they're like, hey, even though you're going to be good for like 3 days, we don't want to risk it, then that's fair. You know what I mean? I'm going to ask. I just want to make sure that I'm not being that person, because I genuinely, my peeve, that's my peeve, bro. That is my peeve. So I'm going to make sure, especially because she's pregnant, you know what I mean? To not put anyone at risk. But I should be good tomorrow. Like, I'm coming off of it now. It's just my voice is a little fucked is all. But we should be good though, low key. Chat, we will have, it won't be a crazy stream today. I was actually supposed to do an IRL. Sadly, we are not doing an IRL today. I wanted to do one today, but I can't because again, I don't want to risk going out and getting like way too deep into being sick and then I'm sick. Do you know what I mean? So I think we're just gonna beat RE9 today. We're gonna do some reacts. Yes, we'll do some reacts. And then I'll probably dip after that just so I don't risk my voice, because I do want to be able to stream tomorrow. I would love to recap some of the stuff too from what's it called, New York, because I'm not gonna lie, dude, the posts went crazy, bro. This TikTok that I posted,
wait, you're from
even what was it, 2 days ago, went crazy. I did like this TikTok and it had 364K likes. That's kind of insane. Why? Oh my god, 364K. That's so crazy. Do I say what I really want to say? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna say what I really want to say because I want to be messy today, bitch, and I'm sick, so I'm gonna be messy. Listen. You know what it even prompted? It prompted some dumbass, bitch ass, stupid ass, bug-eyed ass, dumbass, fuck ass, hoe, okay, from my high school to be a schizophrenic weirdo. And some of you know who I'm talking about. It's the guy who's commented on a lot of TikToks and stuff, and I know you've seen who he is, okay? I know you've seen who he is before. And he'll comment and be like, I knew Brit when she was in high school, and she was actually a scene girl. And now, even though she's not a scene girl anymore, it's very obvious that she's only popular because of her chest. While us male streamers have to work really hard to actually have personality and da-da-da. Let me read you this comment that he wrote. I'm so serious. Let me read it to you. This is someone from my high school. Okay? Swear to God. And I fought real demons. Like, I'm not gonna say his name because it, you know? He said, it's literally so, mind you, he's commenting on my profile photo. Which, not to be this guy, but I have screenshots of you calling me beautiful while you have a girlfriend, or sorry, a wife in your profile photo. If you want to play that game, like, I don't recommend you play that game. Because if I post it, then it gets serious. You know what I mean? And he said, it's literally so unfair how easy it is for a girl to become a popular streamer. I knew her back in high school as a scene kid with her hair over one eye and wearing all black, but not as she is this. And she has two greatest assets that shot her up to stardom from all the simps giving her views and subs. Truly sad and unfair. But it's always been harder for us guys because we have people, or we have to have a skill set or be good at something for people to watch our streams. And if we are lucky enough, subscribe and retain them. So pathetic. Is that not crazy? And that's somebody I went to school with. Is that not crazy? And then the worst part is, the last time, he's followed me for years, by the way. The last message he ever sent me was him sending me an apology. Because he was one of the people who, when we got attacked on Santa Monica, he tried to comment on all my selfies, saying that it was me, Emmy, and Ray's fault that we got attacked. He was saying that it was our fault that we got attacked and we deserved it. That was that guy. And I was like, what? And I saw that and I said, you know in Kendrick's song Euphoria where he goes, what is it, the braids? That's how I felt. I said, damn, the braids really set you off that bad? Like, it was the braids. The braids set him off that bad that he was like, oh, I gotta comment some shit. It really was the braids. Kendrick was spitting, it was. And I was like, what is he on? Like, it was crazy. It was actually crazy. He literally saw the braids post and he goes, this fucking whore. Girl, expose his name? No. Because it is not worth giving that man any attention. It is not. It's not worth giving that man any attention. Now, there are other avenues I can go in the back end direction that will not be public, sure. But I'm not, it's not worth giving that man any attention. I just thought the comment was funny because I was like, I told Rosie, I like read it. We're in the airport and I'm like reading it. I'm like sitting there and I'm like, damn. I said, damn, the braids really got him that tight. Like, I was like, the braids, like, it was really the braids that did it. I don't know. Like, what are we, damn, I didn't know it was that bad. But chat, the post went crazy. Yeah, I saw it was trending on Twitter. Who was I feeling like in this? Who was I feeling like this? I even did a get ready with me.
Is that the truth?
Who does this? You know what I was doing this morning? I'm not joking you, the braids had me feeling so brand new that I never wake up and listen to like, you know, like normally I listen to like Meg Thee Stallion Lotto in the gym, you know? Because that's what I'm working out, so I want to feel that good. That morning, I woke up feeling I was on my A game. Oh my God. That's literally how I felt. Kason, listen. Hey, you got bills to worry about, man. You can't be typing in this chat. Sorry, that was not funny. My fault. It is, Kason. Can I just say, I can say, right? Because I'm not under legal repercussion, right? I can say stuff, can't I? Not that I know anything. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to lie. A company, okay, I'm saying this and Kason's not here, so I'm saying this to the void. But if an org takes your sponsor money, refuses to pay you, and then decides to fine you for stuff without paying for you, hey, throw your triangles up, ladies and gentlemen. That org is a fucking scam. Oh my God, that org is a scam. I actually cannot believe that they're doing that, and I don't want to be this guy. Is this a bold take? It's not really a bold take. Anybody that doesn't like New Phase, that's fine that you can say that when New Phase was New Phase, but they literally rebranded the entire org and revived it because Phase prior to that became a joke because they had so much controversy. You know what I mean? So like the idea that now they're like going like, oh, we're gonna do this or whatever is so crazy to do to people that like literally brought back their brand. I don't know. That's like so shitty. But I think that the back end of that company is run by some pretty shitty people. So it's like, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Didn't that kind of happen to you in NY for Fashion Week? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I wasn't paid to go to New York Fashion Week. I just went because I got invited and I wanted to. And I was really excited to go. I just went because I wanted to. It was great. I did text Yana, by the way, and tell her that I got her the bag. So I get to bring it to her, and I'm actually really excited. Scuffed mic. Is it bad again? Yeah, I hear it. Chat, I think you're only hearing a buzz when I talk, and it's because the AC is on. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the AC is on. I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know what to tell you. The AC is on because it is loud, because it's hot as fuck in this room, all right? It is what it is, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. I want to go over some clips. I want to go over TwitterCom too. Thank you, Whoopsie Daisy, again for the sub. Congratulations on getting out of the piss bottle badge. Thank you, Last King, for the sub. Carlos first, drummer, for the sub. Chat, can I get some W spam, by the way, for Tylil? Please. W's. I am not gonna lie. That may have been one of my favorite streams. That stream was awesome. It was very, very awesome. I genuinely do not think there was a better way that stream could have gone. Like, it was so cinema from start to finish, and there was literally every element of it worked perfectly. Thoughts on the chopped cheese? Oh my god, I was not gonna tell you this, but I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. So me and Rosie, the camera's cut, right? And me and Rosie, we go, okay, off camera. I said, that chopped cheese was like pure cinema. It was pure cinema. I don't know what that specific place is doing, that specific deli's doing, but that shit was pure cinema. So much so that Rosie marked the GPS coordinates of the exact location for where that deli is, okay? Because we didn't know the name of it. But we got the exact coordinates so that me and Rosie, because we're supposed to go back, hopefully in May, are going to go back. And it was so good that when I ended up moving my flight, because I don't know if you guys saw, there was an accident at LaGuardia. And so all the airlines were closed in LaGuardia. So we moved our flight to 8 p.m. that day, only because it wasn't worth the risk of going in the morning and then like TSA backups, everything is fucked. And we like can't make our flight. So we ended up moving it. And the whole time we spent out, we met up with Strays and Wasabi Cat. And we were sitting there, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I said, what if we go back and we got some chopped cheeses from that place? Like, what if we did, low key? We ended up not, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. We ended up not, decided not to. Because it wasn't worth the risk of getting stuck in traffic coming back into Manhattan. But I think we're gonna go back again. And just so you guys know, so nobody thinks I'm lying. Sorry, Irish friends. Just so you guys know, so nobody thinks I'm lying, I did already text Tylil today. Shout out the Bronx, by the way. Can I say, shout out the Bronx? Listen, I've never been up there. I've never been on that side. And like, I went out there and everybody showed mad love. Like, there was not a single bad interaction that I had out there. And if you're from like Brooklyn too, I've been now to Brooklyn and the Bronx, and in both areas, I have experienced like nothing but love. Like, everybody's been so kind. Nobody was weird. When we were in like the store, like, you gotta think, like, we're rolling deep into like a deli with like 30 people. You know what I mean? That's like a recipe for anybody to be weird. And everybody was cool. Like, everybody was cool. Nobody was like OD. Like, it was so awesome. And like, even the people who come to the park, like, it is so out of my element to go to a place and be like, you know, hey, like, you know, come meet up with me here. Like, Tylil does that. Like, I can't do that as a girl streamer. So I always get anxious hearing that, because I'm like, oh no, like, everybody's gonna know where we are. And literally, like, everybody that pulled up was so fire. Like, it was so awesome. Word to the deli. And I had like a really, really, really good time. So I did hit up Tylil. I'm gonna stay true to my word. I think we are going to go back, hopefully in May, because I would like to go before it gets too hot in the summer. And I would really like to do that actual cookout. I just feel like everybody's really kind to me. I feel like it'd be so sick to just get like hella food from grocery stores. Like, we just go buy like mad, like, things of hot dogs, burgers, everything, bring them out there. People can grill if they want to, bring some music. Like, I just feel like that would be so fun to do. And oh, maybe I can bring my dad, low key. Maybe I can bring my dad. I feel like that would be so sick. So like, I don't know. I've already messaged him. I literally messaged him today to be like, yo, just so you know, I'm not trolling about this. I actually want to do it so that we can try to plan something. Cause I feel like it would be so peak. I feel like it'd be so peak. And the other thing I want to say is shout out the girls specifically, because I don't think you guys realize, like, I've always struggled with like things for my hair. And like, I don't really know what to do with my hair all the time. And like, Josh, don't point it. Bitch, I'm not talking to you, okay? Not you, Josh, all right? You sit your ass down. I'm gonna get to you, all right? I'm gonna get to you, Josh. You hold on. The rest of y'all, I never really know what to do with my hair. You know what I mean? So I like always struggle to like find things to do. And I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous to get braids because I've only ever had braids when I was a kid. And you guys know, if you spam your jit emote, yo, when I was like a little ass kid, bro, I had a big ass head. So I always hated getting braids in my hair when I was a kid because I was always like, oh my God, it makes my head shape look so weird. Like I never would ever get them. And it feels weird. I don't know, like I know people are gonna be like, oh my God, unlocking new hairstyles at your age. But it's like, it actually feels weird because I really did like it. Like, I've never gotten my hair done, like, ever. Like, normally it's like, you know, it's like just this. And I've never gotten my hair done. And then I saw somebody post in the comm. Damn, can I even find it? I saw someone post in the comm this. The braids that I originally wanted to get. Hold on, what the fuck? Who wants Jason's phone number? I'm dead ass leaking it, bro. Fuck that guy. Why are they editing my face? Whose body is that? Is that? Oh, it is Rage. That's Rage? Who the fuck is editing? Oh, because they said I braid mogged him. Yo, YRG, we gotta talk to y'all. Listen, hey, y'all, hey, I'm telling y'all right now. You're lucky that you are sick. That I'm sick. Because y'all were gonna get an ass whooping today, ladies and gentlemen. You were gonna get an ass whooping. Leave my fucking braids. What the fuck does that have to do with a man? Okay, you were gonna get an ass whooping, but we'll get to that. Okay, we will get to that. Where's the post? Okay, now obviously I do not condone AI. Okay, obviously, like I'm not an AI fan at all. But somebody did post this photo. And low key, these are the braids I've always wanted. Low key, these are the braids I've always wanted. This is a good use of AI IMO. I don't use AI, but I want to clarify. These are the braids I've always wanted. And then I was like, I wonder if I could get them. Mari said she'd be down to go with me to get them. I've never had braids like this before. And I feel like these were the ones that I talked to Mari about, and I was like, Mari, I'd love to get these braids. And she was like, Cinna, I'll go with you. And I was like, Mari, I don't think they'd look good on me. Like, I could never. And she's like, Cinna, they would. I'm telling you. I was like, no, Mari, no. And now I really think that I should because, bro, they low-key eat. Now, question for the girls. They're protective style, right? So, like, it's not going to do OD damage to my hair to keep them in for a long time, right? Because it's just my natural hair. Yes. Yes, they are. Yes. Okay, we'll see. This is good. This is good news for me, okay? Because low-key, like giving my curls a break and my hair a break and being able to get braids, I'm not gonna lie, this is a good use of AI. This is, and I don't like AI to clarify, but I low-key want to get these now. I actually want them like now. I don't know why. I want them now. Because I think they would be so fun. Braids could be the best method for marathon Cinna. Wait, low key? Because how long can I have these in for? Wait, hold on now. Hold on. How long can I have these in for? Like a month. Now, hold on. Because low key, you know what I mean? If we were to ever do something crazy, it would tremendously help me having to do half the shit that I do earlier in the day. You would eat so bad with boho. Hey, shout out you, Queso's baby mom. Shout out you. You know what I mean? Low key, I feel like this is kind of cute. I feel like this is kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see. I just was like, I don't know. I saw somebody respond and they go, Cinna has changed. She used to be this emo kid and now she's changed and I don't like her anymore. And I was like, damn, I can't change my hairstyle. Like, I don't know. Can I learn new things and try new things? You know what I mean? Can I grow? Like, as a person, I can't grow. So, and the worst thing is I'm not even changing. Like, they're not even complaining that my personality is changing. They're just complaining that they don't like my hair. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? You're not even complaining about anything else. You're just complaining about my hair. That's it. I don't get it. But I think low key chat, these might be the move. I'm not gonna lie, especially if we did like a marathon, because me having to do my curly hair in the morning would be like so annoying to do every day. But if I had braids in, it would make it so much easier. Like, I literally could just like wrap it in the morning or wrap it at night, get up in the morning, and I'm good to go, right? Wouldn't that be good? Okay, all right, we'll talk. Maybe I'll try. Okay, maybe I would try them. I'll try them and see. Maybe I'll try them and see. Maybe I go with Mari. Okay, here's the deal. Either I go with Mari or I wait until I link with Tylil again. And then I get them done in New York. It depends. But I did talk to Mari about these, so maybe that would be really, really fun. Maybe I could go with Mari right before I go to New York and get them done. Not also a bad shout. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a bad shout. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it'd be really cool. Holy shit, they're cooking. What is this? No. Don't link me anything of that. No. Don't link me anything of that. I'm not caught up. Don't link it to me. Don't send it to me. Don't link me nothing. I don't want to see any spoilers. Don't, or you will get clapped. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Yo, are you fucking dead ass? What is this? Wait, why can I not hear the... Is she talking?
Stunning!
Oh my god, what an honor!
Love!
Dude, she's such a baddie. What an honor!
Cute! I'm obsessed.
Aww.
Hold on now. All right.
You think she'd be good at teaching me shooters? You know who I'd love to play with? Her and Gingy. Just 3 women, you know what I mean? Good at games, taking on the world.
Sorry about that.
3 women who are good at games, taking on the world, you know what I mean? Just the 3 of us. Me, her, and Gingy. The 3 goats at shooters. Why are you saying good at games, question mark? Like, what is that about? I just don't understand. Cinna, have you seen this pocket watch?
I spent the last 30 days in...
What the fuck is this? I exposed how much this viral streamer made in 30 days. Cinna, I'm being pocket watched? All right, I'm gonna tell you. No. Hold on. No, I'm watching this shit.
Investigating one of the most popular streamers on the internet to find out how much she makes. Cinna streams
Oh my God, he said one of the most popular streamers. Wait, I love this video. Hold on. That's so sweet.
bring in thousands of live viewers. In her YouTube videos, hundreds of thousands of views. But I've noticed content creators think that we don't realize they're printing money, which is probably why they avoid answering these kinds of questions like the plague.
What is the most you've earned in a month, including everything? The highest you've earned in a single month.
So I decided to watch every single stream.
Pause. Can I clarify? Do you know why most creators don't answer that question? I'll tell you honestly. Do you know why? Because it's a very out of touch question when you answer it that will never end in people being like, wow, good for them. It will almost always end in like people being like, holy fuck, like why do YouTubers and streamers make that much money? Because the reality is it is unreasonable that streamers and YouTubers make the money that they do. You know what I mean? So like it's not worth it. I think I did answer it though in the video. Thank you, Project Phil, again for the sub, and Apocalypto for the sub, and Marky Mark and JY.
Monitor
Thank
every
you.
YouTube video and track any mention of brand deals to come up with exactly what she makes. But to figure out her grand total for a month, we'll have to start with the first of 3 of Cinna's major income streams. Okay, so I'm tuned into one of Cinna's streams right now, and it's super active. She has a big audience watching and a ton of messages dropping in chat. But I'm here for one reason, and that's to see how many different ways she makes money on her live.
If you are here right now and you're making a little fucking listen to me. If you're here right now and you're making a little fucking YouTube video, okay, you at home, and you are trying to pocket watch me, and if you overestimate this fuck ass number and it is too high, I'm coming for you, okay? Stop your YouTube video, or also subscribe to them too. You can maybe do that. Okay, thanks. All right, there you go. You got your shout, all right?
Lives. If you're unfamiliar with Twitch, it's currently the most popular place for viewers to interact with their favorite streamers, whether they're just chatting, IRL, or late night gaming. And this is where Cinna...
What pockets are there to watch? Bitch.
started her online career, building her audience from virtually nothing to having one of the most loyal communities on the platform. Now, over the
Why
next
did he say virtually nothing back when I was playing Little Nightmares? I had 2 subs. Thank you very much. In 2020. Hey, we up.
From virtually nothing to having one of the most loyal communities on the platform. Now, over the next month of me tuning into almost daily live streams, I
he's
noticed
calling
3
y'all
main ways
loyalists.
Cinna makes money on.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all the Cinna loyalists. I'm about to change the community. I'm about to call y'all the CL.
Twitch. Starting
Hold
with the main
on,
element,
wait.
subscriptions. According to a stream tracker, in February, Cinna held 4,721 active subs across 4 different tiers. In doing the math on the amount of subs per tier, we come up with this figure. Now, of course, like any platform, Twitch takes a cut of the revenue. And for most streamers, it's a 50-50 split.
I low-key
But
like
given
this guy's
Cinna's large
background.
viewership,
It feels like I'm in a principal's office and I'm about to get told some life advice. I kind of fuck with it. Yo, whoever's guys, I fuck with your video.
and consistency on Twitch, she likely qualifies for the 70-30 program,
I
which
do.
would bring her personal income for February subscriptions to this amount. Now on to the next major piece of any streamer's
I don't like seeing that cut in real time. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
income.
Even though
and
that's
what viewers
great.
love best, ads. And I'm not going to go prestige
Even though
nerd
that's
level
great
here,
numbers.
but there are 2 major components to consider when it comes to Twitch ad revenue: hours watched and ads per hour. So let's start with the easy part first. According to the stream tracker, Cinna was live for a total of 116 hours during the month of February. And on average, she had nearly 8,000 live viewers attending her streams. So with that activity, in terms of watch hours,
Really?
she amassed over 900,000 in that 30-day period. Now we'll revisit that.
Hold on, $900,000? Hold on. Wait, whoa. Oh, hours watched. Oh, hours watched. I was gonna be like, hold on, wait, $900,000? Someone got something explaining to do on Twitch, because that is not what that shit says.
Hours, she amassed over 900,000 in that 30-day period. Now we'll revisit that in a second, but the trickier part we need to determine is how many ads she ran each hour. And luckily for you, I sat through practically every stream last month.
No.
So I have a pretty good idea. During my pocket watching sessions, I noticed that I got hit with an unavoidable 3-minute ad about every 15 minutes. So
Okay. I have to run. Hold on. Whoa. My ads are not maxed, to clarify. Stop. My ads are not maxed. Let me just say, I know streamers that have max ads. My ads are not even close to max, okay? But they are the minimum so that I can I say this, actually? I think I can say this. I can say this. Twitch has a minimum amount of ads you have to run in order to get a certain split of the ad revenue. Does that make sense? I don't know. Hey, if I get banned for saying this, I might get banned because I don't know if I'm leaking like contract shit. But that's like, okay, so that's public info. Yes. Okay. So everyone knows this. Okay, good.
So based on this, we can assume Cinna ran about 12 minutes of ads per hour for the month of February. Now, the final piece
That's
we need
about
to
right.
figure out is the dollar amount that she got paid for every 1,000 watch hours, also known as RPM. And that's
What is
going to be
mine at? I
based
thought
on
mine's
the
at 10.
activities Cinna held during those streams. Most of the lives that I attended were either filled with IRL content, which falls under the just chatting category and typically pays more, or playing popular games like Resident Evil Requiem, R6, and
Oh my God, I'm a gamer in this video. Wait, I love this video.
Dark Souls that also pay on the higher end of the gaming category. So based off the average range for these types of streams, we can assume a $3.50 RPM. And I don't feel like trying to explain it. So here's the formula to calculate ad earnings.
Hold on, wait.
Cent RPM. And I don't feel like
Ads per hour, potential fill rate, monetization, impressions over 1,000 units of RPM. The other thing he got wrong that I know is true, is games that have blood and gore are normally not at the higher end of ad revenue because advertisers who don't want any blood in their stuff will actually mark it as mature if the game is mature, and therefore you don't get paid as much. Yeah, if any game has a content warning like that, normally advertisers will not advertise on them, even if they're a popular game. So what he's saying is true, yes, but it's not
trying to
fully
explain
true.
it. So here's the formula to calculate ad earnings, which brings the total Cinna made on ads in a month to this amount. Just know that this figure
don't
accounts
think
for the
that's
viewers
true.
that don't get hit with that.
Hold on, I can tell you. You want me to confirm or deny? Hold. I just confirmed that shit. Where's my ads? How do I see ads? Drop down. Is there a way to see just ad amount? Subscriptions, ad breaks, ad time per hour. I don't know if I can search just ads. It makes me do it per day, but it won't let me do like month overall unless I'm looking at the wrong area. I might be looking at the wrong area. Also, if he's going off the month of February, he already got something wrong. My average viewers the month of February was 6.8K, and I think he's estimating everything I had at 8,000 viewers too.
Ads
But
and this
still-
time of year where advertisers pay less.
To clarify,
So
I'm very blessed. I want to make it clear. Whatever he calculates, you know what I mean? I'm very blessed. I'm not arguing that it's not, you know what I mean, that crazy.
I think it's pretty
still crazy.
accurate. And finally, the last moneymaker on Twitch isn't huge, but it all adds up. I saw a number of times that chatters would donate something called bits, and 100 bits is equal to $1. Plus, in her channel description, there's a place where people can donate directly through Stream Elements. So
God,
based
did
on
you-
her audience size and her time streamed for the month, here's a safe figure to assume was donated. And with all that,
You think I get $3,000 in donations? Huh? So you didn't just look at you could probably just run the metric. No, most people actually subscribe. Yeah, maybe with TTS, most people actually nowadays use subscribes over donations. I think in donations in February, I made like 800, which was still really good, to clarify. But I haven't had TTS on in forever. And so it's still really fucking good, but 3,000, no.
we have the total Twitch earnings. Now that that's done, we can move on to what tends to be a major chunk of a content
All right,
creator's
let's see.
income.
You know what I'm
All those-
curious? I'm curious if his pocket watching is gonna be the same as agents or higher or lower.
Sponsorships and brand deals aren't an exact science to figure out. We know that companies are willing to pay top dollar to get as many eyeballs on their products as possible. According to this article, brands are estimated to spend over $40 billion partnering with content creators alone. And Cinna definitely took advantage of this opportunity by signing with a fitness clothing brand in late 2025. Last month, Cinna did a sponsored workout stream for Gymshark that brought in thousands of live viewers. On top of that, she also posted a Get Ready With Me reel on Instagram advertising the brand that got over 700,000 views.
Gymshark
And based
model,
on
thank
industry
you.
averages, a creator of Cinna size is likely bringing in around $10,000 for delivering these two pieces of content. But that's not all. If you noticed, in the description of both Twitch and Instagram, there's something known as a referral code, which is used to track any sales that were referred to a company by another person or entity. And a portion of that sale is tied to that code and gets paid out to the creator, which is typically 10%. So if just a fraction of the percent of people that viewed either her stream or IG reel were to purchase something using her code, assuming an average order total of $100.
Card leak, ladies and gentlemen, if you want the number, it's 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8-9-0-1-2-3-4-5-6. Expiration date looks like 12/27.
Cinna would make about this amount in referrals. In
To clarify, I'm just going to clear up this.
Cinna would make about this.
This is not true. Not only are most deals like this not done in referrals, that is not how that works for super big brand deals, or at least for everyone across the board. But also, you're like Gymshark, for example, I guess I can say this, it's not a big deal. They don't care about what the viewership is on the sponsor segment. That's not how that works. Their deal is so different because they are such a different entity. Now, if it was gamer subs, yes, that would make a lot more sense. But like Gymshark is such a huge brand that they don't really know much about Twitch. So they're not going to be accounting for like, oh my God, she had 10,000 viewers, so we're going to pay her a rate X amount of viewers. They normally do like, this is what a base rate is, and then you go off that.
This amount in referrals. And adding that to the brand deals earnings, that wraps up this stream of income, and we can move on to the final and my personal favorite before arriving at the grand total.
All right, let's
now,
see.
in my opinion, YouTube is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to making money online. A stat came out recently showing that over 1 billion hours of YouTube is watched and 5 billion videos are viewed on a daily basis. And Goldman Sachs is projecting that the creator economy as a whole will be valued at $500 billion by 2027, which is why Cinna and many others are posting as much content as possible to the platform.
Also, this motherfucker, I don't want to be this guy. He's filtering my videos from most popular and scrolling up. So when you look at it, it says 177K, 176K. I just uploaded a video the other day that had like 30K. Like, not all my videos are getting 200K views, motherfucker.
Now, Cinna has a total of 3 different YouTube channels where she posts frequently. But
I don't even think I own one of those.
before calculating the ad revenue, let me show you a couple of reasons why people get noticed online and start making enough money from their content to make a living off of it.
Wait, one of those channels I don't even own. Grubba owns it. Like, what? Grubba owns the VOD channel. Like, I don't even own that. I make no money off that motherfucker.
Painless as it might seem, these two things can be the difference between posting content as a hobby and making a full-time income from YouTube. A title and thumbnail followed by a good idea is like light to a moth. See, the way the brain works is it's drawn to information that's easy to process quickly and rejects things that are unclear or cluttered, especially when being served hundreds of options at once. Similar to the YouTube homepage, which is why the most famous influencers pay big money for professionals to design their thumbnails. And for those like Cinna who have mastered the art of crafting an eye-catching title and thumbnail, it's taken...
Shout out, Rosie. Now, why did he go all the way back to my first ever uploads? Like, girl, you did not need to clock me like this. I made these thumbnails myself. Thank you very much.
Her channel when she first started, from getting hundreds of views to nowadays getting tens of thousands or hundreds.
Like, look. Oh, these are actually really well performing videos.
Hundreds of thousands
Rosie
of views.
Carey,
And
W.
on
Rosie
top of
Carey.
that, tens of thousands of dollars. According to a YouTube tracker, Cinna's main channel got a total of 5.5 million views on regular videos and 23.1 million views on shorts. And this channel is classified by the platform as lifestyle content, which based on my research, Cinna gets around $2.91 for every 1,000 views. And in terms of YouTube shorts, the average pay in her niche is about 16 cents for every 1,000 engaged views. So for her main channel alone, this is the estimated revenue.
You think that I make this on my, okay, I'm sorry. Whoever made this video, I'm gonna let you know right now, respectfully, I don't know what you're basing it off of, but you just based it off of all of my top performing videos ever. When majority of my YouTube videos are not hitting 200K, this is just wrong.
And all my
No, it's that's what he's saying, Rosie. He said we made this in February and only the main channel. Bitch, I wish. We did not make this. And Rosie, he also thinks that we own Cinna VODs. He doesn't know, bro. He doesn't know. He said, Rosie, he said this was only the main channel. This was only the main channel, too. Motherfucker, YouTube is eating on rations in Feb. Oh, hell no. That's what I'm saying. He said this is what we made in February. Also, this is like December revenue, bro. Nobody makes this in February. Like, what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This guy, his math is kind of... Hey, whoever you are, the guy doing this, I respect the grind and the hustle. Your math is a little off. It's pretty... YouTube specifically is pretty badly off. But I respect the grind.
Estimated revenue. And all my numbers account for people who run ad blockers. YouTube...
February is one of the lowest months of the year. January and February are. If he thinks I'm making that in February... I wonder what he thinks I make in December on my main channel. Because I think I make less than that on my main channel in December normally. Or around that. So there's no way that
viewers who don't watch the entire video.
Now to clarify, I say only, but like, you know what I mean? Only, I'm still very blessed, chat, to clarify. Like, I'm so thankful.
Her second channel, she got 2.9 million regular views and 50 million shorts views. That comes out to this amount. And finally, her gaming VODs channel that got 54,000 regular views
Grubba, look out.
and 892,000 shorts views, which gives us this figure.
Grubba. Hey, listen. Grubba, he pocket watched you, bro. Enjoy that 156. I'm not gonna lie to you. Enjoy that 156, Grubba. Go crazy. Hey, treat yourself to a nice dinner. Go crazy.
So after adding up the ad revenue between Cinna's 3 main channels, this is the estimated total earnings on YouTube for the month of February. And the crazy thing is, ad revenue usually accounts for the least amount of what creators make on YouTube. And I know because I've researched every single way that YouTubers make money.
Wait, hold on. There's more ways to make money on YouTube besides ad revenue? Rosie, why do I not know about other methods? Because I think we only go off ad revenue, do we not? Let the man speak. Rosie? Rosie. So you mean to tell me that ad revenue is the way we make the least amount of money on YouTube and that's the only method we've been doing? So, okay, Rosie. All right, emergency meeting.
I put it all in this guide that I've linked in the description below.
Super chats, but I don't stream over there. And subscriptions. I don't use subscriptions, and I never do YouTube inserts.
But after all that, we finally made it to the grand total after pocket watching Cinna for 30 days. And while I calculate this all up to get the final totals, I wanted to share something with anyone watching this video who creates content.
Please let it be a heartfelt message about me and how you actually found that you do enjoy my content. Thoughts?
Aspires to make content, or who would love to make a living doing the things you're passionate about. Because I think you should hear it.
I am so incredible. Oh my God, he used me saying a nice thing. I feel like a jackass. Hold on. What's your name? Just Notified. Listen, Just Notified. I'm just a troll. That's so sweet. Wait, you're actually such a sweetie pie. Your numbers are a little off in some of the months, but I actually enjoyed the video. I've never been pocket watched before. What an honor. This is such an honor to me. I've never had this happen.
Really thankful for everything that I have and every person that
I can't listen to myself cry. I can't.
Trust me, I know. When I was working at the office and
oh my God,
all
wait,
I
he didn't
wanted
edit.
to
I
do
have
was
to listen to it.
in my life.
You should hear it. Or who would love to make a living doing the things you're passionate about. because I think you
positive
should
ways.
hear it.
I am so incredibly thankful for
my God, my
everything that
voice
I have
is
and
so
every person that I
gone.
have in my life. I didn't come into this. I worked my way from nothing. I've been streaming consistently since 2020. I streamed one time in 2018. I did not have like a privileged upbringing. My dad struggled. We struggled. I
Wow.
know what that's like. I
I'm
know
feeling
what it's like to
inspired.
have
Hold
like
on.
your darkest days. Trust me, I know. When I was working at the office and all I wanted to do was not be working at a fucking
Hold on.
Dollar.
I need to add something to it. Ready?
office. Streaming has changed my life in so many positive ways. When I win awards or when I work for stuff or when I do stuff, the one thing I hope is that you guys can look at that and you feel like you can do it too. Because if somebody like me can get to here, you can get to here. You can 1000% get to here. If I can do it, you can do it.
See, now why did he just drop the grand total on it like that? First of all, no, this number is off, though I do respect this. This is an awesome number. It is a little off. It's a little up. I'm not that much, but I still make a lot of money. So I make a lot of money. I know that. But why did you just drop that in? I was having inspirational music. Bro, I was playing this. We're all getting raises. Rosie, this number is wrong. This is not a factual number. No, stop. No, don't celebrate. No, do not. No. Do not celebrate. This is not.
From punching a 9-to-5 to running $1 million business, and from being a nobody to beloved by thousands in her.
See, now why does he keep using the word nobody here? Like, hold on, wait.
To here. If I can do it, you can do it.
From punching a 9-to-5.
Hold on, wait. Yo! Glenn with a 25 gifted. Thank you so much. W. Glenn. Thank you for the 25. I appreciate it. Rosie, don't get any ideas. Thank you, Glenn, for the 25. That is very sweet. Thank you. Mwah, thank you so much. That is very, very sweet. Thank you. Hold on, wait. I need to hear this inspiration. W. Glenn.
To running $1 million business, and from being a
To here. If I can do it, you can do it.
from punching a 9-to-5 to running $1 million business, and from being a nobody to beloved by
Nobody's
thousands
a
in her
loose term.
community. If you want to make a living doing the things you love, content creation is by far the best way to make that happen. And my channel is all about studying YouTube success so you can learn from my findings. I've linked a ton of helpful tools in the description below to help you on your journey. And if you'd like to see me pocket watch another creator in real life,
Why does he keep saying it like that? Like, you'd like to see me pocket watch? Yo,
check out this video next.
he's such a wholesome hater, bro, and I respect it. I'm just kidding. Yo, I honestly, I fuck with the video. He's a little off, but I low-key respect it. Holy pocket watching. Pocket watching HQ. As a part of, there goes Juan. As a part of Cinna's community, this is a really great video. Juan, how were you already there 4 days ago? Explain that to me. How were you dead ass there 4 days ago? Like already. It was fresh off the upload. You know what I mean? I don't know about exposed. What? LOL, I don't know about exposed Cinna. Always says she's rich and gets paid. What the fuck did I just read? Huh? And why did he like that? You don't even understand that. There's no way I'd love to meet this guy and be like, there's no way you understood what that comment said. Be so for real. Be serious. How did she even blow up? Aww. Wait, I like this guy's account. So she does gambling ads? What is she? What? What? Holy paragraph of doom. It doesn't bother me when they don't like to share their income. It's not just streamers. How often do you see other big companies purposely announce what they do for their brand? As for everyone Who is talking bad about having been richer, accepting another? I can't read this. I'm not gonna lie. That's a skip for me. The video started off with facts, then started guessing. That's so silly. That's so silly. I actually really like this guy's video. I can't even hate, bro. So dumb. I can't believe this is his job. I mean, listen, I can't either. But I'm gonna tell you what, like, bro, I have worked plenty of full-time jobs in my life. I worked at a restoration company. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at JCPenney. I worked at a ramen shop. I worked at another restaurant. Like, anybody, I know that people always hate on like streaming and stuff as a job, but realistically, chat, like, if you had the opportunity to do something that you loved to do, okay, and you were like, oh my God, I get to play games and do this, would you not take it? You know what I mean? Like, would you not take it? And like some people, like, I know I'm very lucky. Like, I had the opportunity to get it. Like, I know I'm lucky. And like, you know, I feel like the one thing I always try to say, at least for me, is like, Chad, I was never gonna become a streamer. I literally had zero intention to. I was gonna never leave my job. I was doing it for fun while I was in college and stuff like that. And even when I got told to leave my job by Rhymestyle and them, I was like crying. Like, I wasn't gonna leave my job. And the only reason I did was because my friends were like, you need to believe in yourself. Like, take a risk, because what's the worst that can happen? And every day, I will always think about the fact that if I had never taken that risk and I didn't have the people who I had around me to convince me to take that jump, I would not be where I am today. Like, the things that I can do for my family nowadays, like, I could never even imagine being able to even do for myself back when I was working for a job. You know what I mean? So it's like, I definitely don't take this shit for granted. And I'm telling you, you guys shouldn't either. Like, if you have opportunities in your life, even outside of streaming, and you're like, man, I just want to take this risk and do something because you never know where it goes. Hey, the most successful people in the world are not people who played it safe. I'll tell you that. The most successful people in the world are not the people who ever played it safe in their career. They're the people who took risk and did what they needed to do and ended up becoming some of the most successful people. My uncle started a business, you know what I mean? He was working for another company, started his own business, owns his own business now for like 30 plus years, you know, super, super wealthy guy. Like, it depends on what you do in your life. Like, it depends on what you do. You can make or break your own life, you know what I mean? Now, what I do want to see, because I haven't gotten to react to it yet. Do you guys know Afro Man? The guy who did this song?
It's like, I don't care about nothing, man. Roll another blunt. Yeah. Oh,
Bro. I want to watch this video. I've been saving it. Can we watch it? It's about Afro Man's trial, and I haven't seen it yet. Are you guys down? Okay, good. I really want to watch it.
Man, I haven't had a giggle quite like the Afro Man trial has delivered. I have been getting tickled all day watching this trial and catching up with what I had missed previously on Dragon Ball Z from
Shout out Moist Critical, bro.
It's just concluded, spoiler.
I treat Moist Critical, unfortunately, it's like my morning gossip. Like, I click on a video and I'm ready to see him hate on somebody who's drunk driving or hate on somebody who's doing this. Like, it's a low-key, he's great to listen to.
Clear alert, Afro Man.
And he has good common sense. Yes. It's literally like, it's like the common sense that's not so common online.
Completely won. And I mean, it was a complete victory here. He got him with the Mortal Kombat fatality in the courthouse.
Don't get baited or do any initiations. You will lose your soul. Pray for you. Oh my God. I'd hate to tell you what I did this Saturday night. You'd hate to hear about it, huh? I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. The only thing I did was I had Taco Bell, bro, because I hung out with Jason the Ween.
Here, the fucking police officers that were suing him are licking the toilet bowl.
What? What? What?
What's going on?
Oh, stinky boy. Stinky boy.
Okay. Are you done? Oh, sorry. Am I bothering you? Okay. Excuse me. We got a good react to watch, Uni.
Clean after he shit all over him.
Can we adjust the elephant in the room first name Josh? Yes. Bro, Josh almost got the timeout of doom in New York. Josh, damn it. Josh, you know what's annoying? People are going, oh my God, Cinna's pogger chatters are being racist. And I go, you know what's crazy? It's not even a pogger's chatter. It's fucking Josh who's OD trolling the whole time we're in New York. And he's like making jokes. Josh isn't even a pogger. He's WL. First of all, he's from YRG. He's literally just a YRG troll that was saying some dumb shit in chat. And then people were coming over thinking like, oh my God, like look at this fucking asshole being racist. I was like, no, it's not somebody who's being racist. It's just Josh who's a troll. And literally, I almost had to time him out, bro. I almost had to time him out. Josh, lock the fuck in. What is wrong with you? Next time you do that, I'm removing your VIP, bro. You're going back to the chatting slums.
Back under suspicion of kidnapping
down from
and
your
narcotics.
castle.
They found nothing. It was a complete sham. It was a load of barnacles. And Afro Man had security cameras set up on his property, so he caught all of this on film. And so he started to use some of that footage to make music, insulting them, ridiculing them, making fun of them, turning this misery into some boner jams for his art. And the officers that he has made songs about and made fun of got really upset. They got super sore about it, so they filed a defamation lawsuit against him.
You know how like uptight you have to be to file a defamation lawsuit against Afro Man who's making songs about you? Like, that's so dumb.
And the lawsuit has made it all the way to court. And now it's settled, but we got to witness what has to be one of the most entertaining court cases ever broadcast.
What's the thing of this? Nat Marval, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
Wife doggy style.
Oh, congrats on using the
He
curls.
said it like they were facts.
I don't know how the jury just didn't erupt into laughter numerous times throughout this case.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can I pause really fast? Nat Marval said, finally did my curly hair and I love the way it turned out. I can't figure out how to use the diffuser hairdryer though, but Cinna, you inspire me. You know how you use it? Take your hair like this. Here's the diffuser. And you hold it like this and only push up on your hair. Okay? Don't rub it into your hair. Just push up under the curls. And let them dry. It helps to lean your head forward. What I like to do, no troll, is I like to like literally hang off the side of my bed. And then hold my head upside down while laying on my stomach. And then I do it because then I don't have to keep leaning my head down forward. It low-key is OP. It's good strats.
There are so many moments just like that.
Wait, let me hear it again.
In court cases ever broadcast.
In my opinion, I fucked his wife doggy style. He said it like they were facts.
I don't know how the jury just didn't erupt into laughter numerous times throughout this case. There are so many moments just like that. So he has made a lot of songs and a lot of clips all about this raid and making fun of these officers. And I can't believe at no point throughout this process did the officers think, this is a bad idea. More people are going to find out about this. And that's exactly what happened. Huge Streisand effect here. So many people are learning about Afro Man and the new songs he made about these officers through this defamation trial that's gone to court. So now the songs are blowing up all over again. So like, will you repair my doors? Over 9 million views. Lemon Pound Cake is probably gonna start charting on fucking Billboard at this point. This one's going nuclear.
I want to hear them. I haven't heard them.
In part, a large thanks to these officers being
I saved them. I literally saved them just for us to watch.
Imbeciles that they actually tried to sue Afro Man for defamation because he hurt their feelings through making fun of them in these songs. I gotta tell you, sports fans, if the officers were upset before, they're inconsolable now.
Oh,
Unless
dude.
they have a humiliation fetish, they're probably not feeling too great about how this...
How many views does this video have? Yeah, say goodbye. Dude, those officers, if they thought they were getting harassed before, say fucking goodbye now. Oh my God.
Because everybody is making fun of them even more so now. And honestly,
GGs.
this whole case is fucking ridiculous. Like, anyone should look at this and obviously not be on the side of the officers here because this is so absurd. Really, Afro Man said it best while in court.
Fact, they never should have came to my house in the first place. Fact, if they hadn't have came to my house, they wouldn't have put themselves on the video camera and in my music career. All of this is their fact. All of this is their fault. And they have the audacity to sue me. These people and you are the predators.
Yo, you know how baller you gotta be to show up in it all. Bro, him put on the American flag suit with the sunglasses. Fact, they should have never put themselves in my security camera in the first place. Fact, like that is, yo, oh my God, he's so peak.
And the victim at the same time.
So what they did, searching your house, gave you the right to do everything you
Under the circumstance that I got freedom of speech, after they run around my house with guns and kick down my door,
Yup.
I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time.
Facts.
Yes, I do.
Facts.
And I think I'm a sport for doing so, because I don't go to their house, kick down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
Amen. All right, I think that about sums it up.
That's the
He
that's the most fair shit you ever heard in your life. That's fair. Yo, if they falsely went at his house and did some shit and they were rude as hell yeah, I'm gonna make a fucking diss track on you. Like, what? That's the least you could do.
freedom of speech to make fun of these officers. They are public officials. They went onto his property, breaking his shit, apparently even disconnected some...
A cop ate his cookie? Say you swear. They ate one of the cookies? It was a cake. I'm not gonna lie, that is too far. I'm sorry, you're lucky you didn't get shot. Because what do you mean? You break into my house, break my windows, and eat my pastries? Oh, hell no. No, you're getting a 15-minute long diss track. I'm putting Chris next door on that bitch.
Put up security
I
cameras
am.
around one's own home. I think, and it seems court agrees, he was well within his rights to be making fun of these officers and using the footage of that raid in the subject of his songs, making fun of them, joking around, whatever he was doing with that music, using them. There should have never been a defamation case that went this far in the first place, but the fact that it did was a fucking slam dunk for comedy. So, let's dive into some of the highlight moments here.
Please, I want to see
the
so bad.
court case.
Yo, Spoot, Loaded, thank you for the sub.
You're claiming that is the defamation with your wife.
Mr. Walter.
You're solely being being painted in a false light due to Mr. Walters saying he had sex with your wife.
Mr. Walters does have sex with his wife. Mr. Foreman doesn't.
Good catch on that.
Yeah.
So you're claiming that is the defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what he looks like? You know, like those kids in school that are really fucking annoying, and like when they're grown up, you're like, that just looks like that's gonna be an annoying ass kid. He looks like exactly what an annoying kid in school would look like in adult form. Does that make sense? Like when you think about that annoying class clown, like somebody that just literally just got like fucking like class clown, I need attention all the time type of deal. That is literally what he embodies.
And that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on, wait. So is it defamation? Is it defamation though because she's not cheating on you and he's saying that she is? Or now you suddenly don't know, so it might be true.
Fucking plot twist of the century. Game of Thrones writers could never. The subversion of my expectations during this segment cannot be
could have slept with her.
Overstated. My
Smoking,
jaw
thank you for the
was on
sub.
floor.
Thank you.
So I was already kind of giggly, kind of kicking my feet in my little chair when he was like, listen here, bub, Mr. Walters does have sex with his wife. Mr. Foreman doesn't. Mr. Walters, me, does have sex with his wife. Raw, if you needed to know. What you think of that, tough guy? Yeah. And then, when he's like, so, yeah, sorry about that, misspoke. So, the defamation is, you know, Mr. Foreman doesn't have sex with your wife, and we all know that's untrue. And he's like, I don't know.
Is it?
The lawyer was stunned. Like, the lawyer just went radio silent, I think actually blue screened when Randy Walters, this is Randy Walters, by the way, I forgot to mention his name.
Fucking Randy Walters. Oh my God.
Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. So he's now on the stand, and he had a crazy mic drop moment when the lawyer's like, and we all know the claim is untrue about him having sex with your wife, and Randy's like, I don't know. So it seems like he actually thinks Afro Man might have fucked his wife or something. So now he's on stand, and it only gets worse from here. It looks like he starts to get angry at his wife about
Dude, his poor wife, bro. She got pulled into the fucking diss track, and now she's gonna lose her marriage. She's like, holy fuck, I didn't sleep with this guy. Like,
claim.
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
been with that woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of?
why is he so mad? Like,
thing that can be verified.
bro, just confront her. Hello? Go to your wife. Be like, did you do this? Can I see your phone? If not, like, have you ever interacted with him? Like, holy shit, bro. Do you really want to do this? Like,
true or false?
Ask your client.
He thought he was playing chess, but he was actually just playing with his own butthole. I don't know what strategy Randy Walters was cooking up there in the noodle, but this is stunning stuff right now. He was giving him like
Randy
a
Walters.
He's like, all right, so the claim is untrue, right? And he's like, I don't know. I would hope my wife isn't cheating on me. We've been together for fucking years, but now that he's made a song about having sex with my wife, well, maybe he is. And maybe she's cheating on me, and maybe I hate her for it. We'd have to ask Afro Man about that. Because now it's put out there, and now it's giving me a lot to think about.
you're like, I don't understand what this checkmate is. Like, what is he trying to get at in this
Like
thing?
it looks like he starts to stew, like steam there about it. I really don't know what happened there, but oh my goodness gracious, when I tell you I was laughing, I was belly laughing when this guy started saying that. And you could hear the lawyer kind of switch on to like, okay, this is weird, but I'll play along mode, where he's like, okay, so you're saying we can't verify whether or not this is like a true or false claim? It's not verifiable info? Because if he's going to try and say that this is defamatory and then turn around and say that he doesn't know if it's true or not, how the fuck can you say it's defamatory? Like, it's an outrageous tactic.
No, we can't remove White Speed Laugh right now. This is the perfect video for it. Come on. Don't be like that, Diamond. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on. They're saying it's me. Okay, well, if you uploaded your face, then it is what it is. But don't be like that, Diamond. Come on. Don't do that to the people. The hardworking chatters of the Cinna Ops community, they don't deserve that, bro. Look at them. Look at them. You know? Like, Diamond, if it's you, it's you. It's okay. W face reveal. Like, you know? But you can't do that to the hardworking people in the chat, man. They worked all day.
I don't know what else to call it from Randy Walters here. It was mind-boggling.
Oh no, I'm already seeing it. Diamond might be Randy Walters now. Oh no. Oh no, Diamond is gonna sue y'all for defamation for using the emote. Oh no. Wait, is this the wife? Hold on. Lick 'em low. That's Lick 'em low, Lisa. not a sad song. Stop crying. Like, hello?
As you can probably gather from the song here, this is an officer involved in the raid. Her name is
Should
Lisa.
we stop it and listen to the song in between the videos each time they play one, or no? Or do you want to wait till after? Yes? Okay, hold on. This is an insane search. Lick 'em low, Lisa. We don't have to listen to the whole 13-minute thing. Yes, we do.
I want 'em all.
The vid is TOS? The ending? Okay, I'll look.
Lick 'em low, Lisa. Came to town. She ate all the pussy all around. From Adams County to the 275. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Licking every pussy alive. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Pussy life.
Guys, you told me at the end. What is that? What was that? You told me at the end of the video. And everyone is saying at 149. Oh, it's fine because they didn't show anything. GG, Dan is in chat. Dan Clancy? What up, Dan? What up, Big Dan Clancy in the chat. We were just about to do a Bible study. That's what we normally do here in the chat. It's good vibes. You know what I mean? I'm thinking we do,
I have a huge announcement before you guys continue to watch this episode.
This is
They
where
say
we were
that
at.
they can't feel God and that God doesn't love them because they can't feel them. And this is
Right.
my response to them. I said, well, maybe they can feel God through you when you are the first to love them, the first to shoulder that they are there to cry on, the first one to serve them, the first one to check in on them, the first one to pray for them. The way people can feel and experience God is through the love human beings show because they love God and love people.
Oh. Mooney. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna click back on this video.
Pizza. Sometimes she won't lick 'em low. Lisa. Lick 'em low, Lisa.
Can I even show the rest of this?
Pussy life.
Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. We can't watch this, right? We can't watch this. Everybody said the ending of the video is TOS. There's no way.
Pizza.
She's on all fours eating this girl's coochie.
Man or a woman, you really don't know her. I notice her voice is a few octaves lower. She's not too ugly. She's not too fine, but
Wait, hold on. Why did they do this? Wait, watch this.
is a few octaves lower. She's not too ugly. She's not too fine, but she's not too fine.
Bro, if somebody ever said she's not too ugly, she's not too fine, and they post myself, I'd be so sad, bro. Like, what do you mean?
I whip out something that's bigger than mine. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Eating pussy like.
No. How is this video on YouTube? This girl is in a G-string. Yo, Queso's Uneaten Burger. Shout out you, Queso's Uneaten Burger with the sub. I appreciate you. Shout out you, Queso's Uneaten Burger. W Queso's Uneaten Burger in the chat. Shout outs. Hey, and W Coochie Goblin with the 10 gifted. Shout out you. It's so interesting that you decided to give 10 at this time. We're listening to Lick 'em Lil Lisa by Afro Man. Shout out you, Coochie Goblin, with the big 10 gifted. This song's for you.
Pizza.
W Coochie Goblin with the 10 gifted. Thank you. No. Every time the chorus goes, I'm not joking. Right now, if somebody walked in my room, it looks like I'm watching porn. Straight up. This girl has a G-string on, and she's doing a splits on a couch, and Lick 'em Lil Lisa's face is in between her ass.
Pussy like pizza. Lick 'em low, Lisa. She raided my house. She disconnected my cameras. Then she went.
Okay, she's clothed. Thank God. She's clothed. She's clothed. We're good. I got so scared. She's clothed. She's clothed.
Down on
Twitch. She's clothed. Hold on. Wait a minute. I have a fix for this.
Hello?
Hi, Lily. I'm live. So sorry to bother you. Why'd you laugh?
What's up?
So I might have been listening to a song called "Lick 'em Low, Lisa," by Afro Man, and here's the thing. To clarify, the girl was fully clothed in the video multiple times. But there was a scene in there where it looked like she might have, almost been a little inappropriate. But like she wasn't. But like she's clothed. She's clothed in the video. She's clothed. Am I good? Am I good?
I don't have the video.
I don't like that you're not saying that. I don't like that you're not saying yes. I don't like that you're not saying yes. I don't like that you're not saying yes. Because I've never been. I don't like that you're not saying yes.
You didn't focus on it for too long.
No, I literally clicked off. I clicked off.
Okay.
And then even
you'll be fine.
I kept watching the music video. The music video is on YouTube, to clarify. Like it's like a normal music video, but like it made her look like she was eating her coochie.
I think if you clicked out of it, it would be deemed accidental.
It was accidental.
At most, you'd probably get a warning, but I will check and make sure as always.
Yeah, if you could just let me know. Just let me know. And I listen, I solemnly swear I will never listen. Because to clarify, chat told me the TOS is the end of the video. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm good. Apparently, they didn't tell me it's sort of TOS at a minute 29 and a 13-minute diss track about Lick 'em Low Lisa. Who would have known? So,
they have a weird definition of end.
Right, exactly. But that's okay. I just want to double check. Oh, shout out Coochie Goblin for the 10 gifted. Sorry, I got 10 gifted from Coochie Goblin Lily. All right, well, thank you so much, Lily. I hope you have a wonderful day, and you're amazing as always.
Okay, I'll make sure you're okay.
All right, thank you. All right, bye. W Lily in the chat, and shout out Coochie Goblin with a big 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the big 10 gifted. Thank you. Also, thank you, Pierce the Raven. I love your username. I'm assuming it's play on Pierce the Veil. Shout out you for the 16 months. I love Pierce the Veil. It's like one of my favorite bands of all time.
According to Afro Man, she even disconnected one of his surveillance cameras. I bet she's
W
really
Willie
regretting
and
not
W
bringing a
Cookie
fucking
Goblin.
EMP device there to blow them all out, so that way, the songs never got made. But here she is taking the stand in court, and boy howdy, So they're playing the Lick 'em Low Lisa song, which is one of Afro Man's tracks dedicated to her. He made
Voice
songs
critical,
for like every
please.
single officer.
Please tell
in
me
the
he doesn't
raid.
play it.
So they're playing her song, her ballad, and she starts crying during it. And they play the whole song as she is like, you know, tearing up. I don't think they're legitimate tears. I think these are crocodile tears designed to try and garner sympathy.
Chat, does he play it? No.
From the jury, like, oh, look at the toll this has taken on her. So I think that's a little bit of acting there. And trust me, I know acting when I see it. I don't like to usually bring this up all that often, but I actually started.
Read Allie's last log. Girl. And her own lawyer forced her to listen to this in court for no reason, which is why she was crying. Yo, I'd be so pissed at my lawyer if they're making her listen to it.
The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 is District 8 Hospital Helper. Not a big deal. I don't really think about it that much anymore. Point is, I know when someone is playing a character. And right now she's playing the sobbing, traumatized officer who is being unjustly made fun of in a song. A very silly track. Like, it's ridiculous. They play the whole song too. They sit her right there like it's a fucking Fine Bros React segment, and they make her listen and watch the entire thing
in front of a crowd.
I don't understand why, to be honest with you. I feel like he probably could have just played like the first minute, maybe minute and a half, and I think the message gets across. It's a song
W React segment
talking about like how Lisa eats a lot of pussy and, you know, not taking her job all that seriously. Like, I feel like you probably don't need to play out the whole song, but the fact that they did is comedic gold. So the cameraman even pulls off it there for a little bit just to show like the whole scene in the courtroom. And I'm very curious what the jury was doing. Like maybe they were stomping their feet and snapping their fingers to the track because it kind of makes you want to groove a little bit. It's got just like a real classic.
It's really catchy. I'm not gonna lie, it's really catchy.
It hands to Afro Man. Somebody give this cameraman a raise. That is incredible camera work right there. As you can still hear Lisa sniffling and trying to get more tears out, it pans to Afro Man as the song is still playing, by the way.
He's just
watching
watching
sitting
her.
there staring a hole through her. He is just unflinching, just staring at her. I erupted into laughter with that camera pan to Afro Man.
That's rosy cameraman level work, bro. That's good camera work.
They didn't just play the track or anything. They also just started playing some clips that he made making fun of her, almost as like a non sequitur. They just kind of pull it out of nowhere. Like, can you pull up another insult here real quick? This the jury's gonna love this one.
Go to the next one.
That's Lick 'em Low. Oh my god. Is it gonna be that? Oh, it's a TikTok post. Can't be bad.
Lieutenant, Lick 'em Low, Lisa, stop looking at pussy back there.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be that?
You always look at pussy and you don't even know how many pussies you've licked. You don't even know how many video cameras you've disconnected.
What number? That was 21? Yes. Did you see that video when it was posted?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the next one.
Yes,
that's Lick 'em Low Lisa.
They got a whole folder here to go through. They got her posted up there like it's a Comedy Central roast. They don't even like go in there and really talk about it all that much. It's just, yeah. Did you see this one when it was posted? Yes, Your Honor. Did you make sure to leave it a like and a thumbs up? Did you leave a comment?
Like
as well
what?
for
Like yeah. Like what do they gain from asking her if she saw it? She obviously saw it.
Okay, just checking. I'm gonna be honest. Like I get why it's there, trying to show like, you know, he's insulting her a lot or like defaming her.
They don't need to ask her about it though.
A lot. But like these are just short clips of him taking the piss. He has a right to do that. Like all you're doing now is just showing a bunch of insults directly to the person being insulted and maybe making some people on the jury laugh. Like truly incredible strategy, I've got to say. Again, like all of this hoopla with the defamation lawsuit from the officers have done nothing but further humiliate the officers and put a bigger
Bro, it makes them look so bad too because they.
Called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman?
Multiple times.
You were
received hundreds of pound cakes at work from different people.
Okay. And the context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
I don't know where he got it at, but you'd have to ask him that question.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play what's marked.
Hold on. Do we stop it and watch? Do you want to stop it and watch? Yes, Uni. Okay, hold. I'm not. Does this one have any TOS in it? Is it good? Yes, Uni. Three years ago. You know what's crazy is this video, it didn't even have that much traction, but he did it to himself.
The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass spray. They found no kidnapping victims, just some lemon pound cake.
Hey.
Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice.
Hey.
It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
Yo, he had a double take. He did a double take, bro. Oh my God, that's me if I walk by that damn cake, bro. That shit look good.
Lemon pound cake, he wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake, trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake, he's a family guy.
Bro, Afro Man has never lost it, bro. He's too good.
Because he got hot. Lemon pound cake, pound cake. He's a Adams County Sheriff. He's hungry and he's big as hell. He was sniffing for weed, then he smelled another smell. What was that? Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice.
Hey, this got a good vibe to it.
It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
Yo, Straw! I think it was 21.
Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his
Hope you're doing well, man.
Lemon
Pound cake.
Trending on TikTok.
Why does this? Yo, this hits so good. It's so good. Also, have you noticed that in every one of these outfits, he matches a cup to his outfit? Yo, why is Afro Man Loki? His swag is crazy, bro. He's a giant chalice that matches every one of his outfits.
Munchies because he
Look
got
at
high. Lemon pound cake. Munchies because he got high. Lemon pound cake. Pound cake. He sees my cake and my porno mag call boom boom. Something happened to his camera on the way to the evidence room. Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice. Make the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
Hey.
Of what? Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake.
That's Emmy, the way she looks at your bread, bro. That is. You know, I started realizing I have to text them now to let them know that the bread is up for grabs because they eat it so much and they worry that like I'm giving it away. 'Cause sometimes I'll give it away to like Rosie or Jack or like Zoil or any of our friends. And so they don't want to steal it by accident. So I started just notifying when they go.
And then on TikTok, lemon pound cake. He's a family guy. Lemon pound cake. Munchies because he got high. Lemon pound cake. Pound cake, lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake, trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake, he's a family guy. Lemon pound cake.
Kenneth, thank you for the sub.
Because he got high. Lemon pound cake, pound cake.
Okay, I'm scared, Josh. I'm scared. Is there? Oh, the rest of the video is just a black screen. They just left it up. Okay. Hey, that's good songs. All right, I fuck with that. So he had to listen to this. Yeah. If I was him, I'd be pissed off too.
So you've seen Exhibit D, right? Mm-hmm. You would admit that you with the glasses walking by a lemon pound cake on the counter?
Yes. To be honest, this is probably the best promo any artist could ever hope for. They played like all of his greatest hits here from this whole saga directly to the people he was making fun of, and left in all of like the links
Literally.
and the promo and like the calls to action pushing to Afro Man's socials. Like, you could not pay for this kind of marketing. It's too effective. Like, oh my god. So they play the entire Lemon Pound Cake song to Officer Pound Cake, and then they're like, yeah, so that's you, right? That's why they call you Pound Cake, brother. And he's like, oh. Like, this whole trial.
Yeah, but how is that even like? How is that guy even worried about defamation? That's not even a bad
happy
song.
ending as well. The cherry
There's
on top
no
of
way.
the-
Like, if I was that officer, there's no way that officer watched that and he was mad, bro. You have to have the worst sense of humor in the world to be mad about that song. That song's a banger.
Lemon Pound Cake. Afro Man won. The First
What?
Amendment won.
In all circumstances, the jury finds in favor of the defendant. No plaintiff verdict prevailed. So the matter will be concluded with defense.
If I was this judge, bro, I'd be looking at my life and I'd literally be sitting there and be like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why is this where my career has taken me? I spent all these years to be a judge, and I just spent all these days working on this case about Lick 'em Low Lisa and Lemon Pound Cake.
Verdicts. Thank you, Mr. Klingler. Thank you, Mr. Osborne. Thank you to the court staff and the Sheriff's Department for security in the building. And we'll go ahead and stand in adjournment.
You love to see that right there. So they were looking for a lot of
I love
money
it.
from this case, from what I can see
W
online.
free speech in the chat.
Doesn't seem like they'll be getting a single penny. Nothing at all here except for further humiliation. What an incredible defamation case. Fucking Goof Troop here really came after him. Didn't work out. Those officers were really upset about the songs, and now they got a lot more to be upset about, I think. I had to talk about this. This shit had me laughing.
All right, that's great outro. Hold on, wait. I want to hear. Isn't there one more song that we didn't hear? Afro Man. It's the Randy Walters one, right? That's the other one we didn't hear. Am I able to show this or no? No TOS? Okay. Is that Randy Walters running into somebody?
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
Why is he flipping off the security camera? Like, for what? What a dickhead. Oh, and there he goes. He's about to walk by the Lemon Pound Cake. There it is.
Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough.
Hey, your best Brave Canada, thank you for the sub. Canada, thank you for the sub.
Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough.
Why is he hitting this?
My video. If you're pressing charges, let me know. If there's no kidnap victims, let me go.
He has a photo of him holding a girl over his shoulder while she's smiling. And he said, if there's no kidnapping victims, let me go. Nah, you're the one, Afro Man. I'm sorry. You're the one.
If there's no kidnap victims, let me go. Stop cutting off my video. Listening to that unconfidential hoe. Crooked Popo. Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah. That's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
Hey, look at this. Is that true? I don't even think even Randy Walters knows the answer to that question, apparently. He couldn't ask his wife. I mean, it could be true. So you just have to ask Afro Man.
Randy Walters is so rotten. He's hooked on coke and Oxycontin. In Manchester long ago, he owed a drug dealer lots of dough. He tried to run like a track star.
Wait, his wife took the stand for Afro Man? What? Are they divorced now or something? I mean, to be fair though, if I was her and somebody made a diss track and said that, and then next thing you know, like you're accusing me and saying, well, I don't know, did you? And there's like nothing I can do to prove to you. Yeah, let's just divorce. Cause like he said they were together for 15 years. If 15 years you can't trust me over some random person you're beefing with, you know what I mean? Even if I can prove it to you, yeah, let's get a divorce. Cause what the fuck is that? And I'm not gonna lie, Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. Cause have you seen the way he was acting on that stand? I want to divorce that guy too.
Got stuck trying to hide underneath the car. He became the chief of Manchester. Now Manchester is a disaster. He pulls you over. He steals your pills, your Oxycontin, and your dollar bills.
This song is, the beat is so good.
He got fired. He went to Adams County. Somehow he got hired. Cal stealing Kimmy Rogers is a bullshitter. He needs to stop hiring criminals and knocking up his babysitter. Randy Walters is...
Did he cheat and sleep with his babysitter and got her knocked up? Or his babysitter and got her knocked up? Is that true? If that's true, that's crazy.
His babysitter.
No, because I believe it. Because the way that he laughs and then points makes me think that it's true and he spilled tea. That's what it makes me think. It makes me think like the way he pointed, like, yeah, I know that information, makes me feel like he knows it's true and he said it intentionally.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
Ooh. Cinna, he won the defamation lawsuit. Everything he said was factual. Not entirely how defamation lawsuits work. You can say things that are not true and still technically get away with it. The problem with defamation lawsuits is you have to prove that Afro Man intentionally did this to harm their career. That's what defamation is. Defamation means somebody did it with full intent to be able to take your career and that your career did take a hit, and it has to be malicious intent. Like, it's not just like you can say something and it's not true. It's like It's like somebody knowingly saying, yes, this is not true, acknowledging that it is not true, and then being like, well, I'm going to say it anyway because fuck them. And doing it with intent to get him fired, which like this I do think is malicious. But do I think it had any intention of giving monetary loss? No. I think he just fucking hated them, so he wanted to make a diss track. You know?
Hey Randy, fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting
Hey.
my video.
My dough. Stop stealing my dough.
Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough.
Is it music protected as well? I have no idea. I've never been involved in that before. I know the only reason I know that is because I remember the Johnny Depp trial. And that was like a really big thing, was like it didn't matter whether or not somebody was untruthful. What matters is like the intention upon it and if there was loss. That's how I know that.
My video. If you're pressing charges, let me know. If there's no kidnap victims, let me go.
Dude, his dance moves in front of this is so good.
Turning off my video, listening to that unconfidential hoe, crooked popo. My video camera, oh yeah, keep your fucking hands on my video camera, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch, you cocksucker. Stop hitting women at the stop signs. You know driving reckless punk ass son of a...
Stop hitting. So that was Randy Walters who hit that woman at a stop sign? That's fucking crazy.
You son of a bitch, you cocksucker. Stop hitting women at the stop signs. You know driving reckless punk ass son of a bitch. Oh yeah, fuck you too. Don't you ever flip me off on my own surveillance system. You punk ass no good motherfucker.
Yo, Original Frisco, thank you for the 10. Thank
Plus,
you.
Fish fucked your wife and you gotta take care of his kid.
That's such a good video. Oh my god, that's so good. Yo, Original Frisco, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you, CJC, for the sub as well. I appreciate it so much. Dude, yeah, Afro Man is like a different level of petty. I'm so glad I saved that to watch with you guys. I've been hearing it so much, and I want to watch it so badly, but I didn't because I was like, oh, I gotta wait. And worth it. Genuinely so worth it to watch with you guys. It was so worth. Okay. Do you guys want to do Resident Evil? Would you like to do Resident Evil now? We're almost finished, low-key. For those of you who don't know, I am very sick. Well, I'm not very sick. I'm getting over being sick right now. I got sick the last day of New York. So in case you're wondering why I'm not like gonna go super long today, that is why. Is because I don't want to risk my voice, and I would really like to stream tomorrow and be able to do a normal stream tomorrow. So I'm going to just try to take it a little easy today, if that makes sense. But I think I can finish Resident Evil. Mr. Roby, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, Daily Epicness, for the Prime. Thank you, Whoberry, for the 25 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Original Frisco, again for the 10. CJC with the sub. And Emma Marie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. What did you link me, Whoberry? Hold on. Wait, Whoberry link?
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one. You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
Hold on.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you will be in Hogwarts.
Now, I will say, they're going to do a hard time. I wonder how good their casting is. Because, you know, the original cast of Harry Potter, everybody loves. It's OG. So far, Harry it's like as good casting.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you. Let's see who you are.
This sounds great to me.
Are you really Harry Potter?
Aww. I feel like that's kind of cute. I'm really curious how well it's gonna be. I feel like my thing is the actual like series itself. If they're gonna do a series, one, they already have the movies, so unless they do it and they just redo it better, it's TV shows. It's really gonna suck. I will say though, it's HBO. HBO does not really have a lot of misses. HBO, when they do a show, HBO has always put belt to ass, and they've done really decent with shows. So I can't even try to hate. I think as long as the acting is good, I think they'll do a really good job with it. I actually do. I think they'll do a really good job. That'd be fire. That's gonna be so good. Not watching it live, I'll tell you that. It'll probably be one of those shows I feel like you end up putting on in the background, you know what I mean? And then you're like, this is kind of good, and you leave it like that. But I feel like it doesn't look terrible to me. Am I crazy? I feel like that looks like low-key not bad. But I will oh my god, sorry. I will probably watch that in the background and see. All right, are you guys ready for Resident Evil? I'm sorry, we'll do Resident Evil, and then I'll probably, depending on how quick it is, I'll get out of here. If not, if it's too quick, then maybe I'll play one other game. And then we'll do that. But I'm so sorry I'm sick today, chat. I feel so bad. My fucking voice is like, it's just, I can feel it. If I keep pushing it, it's gonna get worse. So I at least try to get in some sort of live today. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to do like nothing and be gone another day. But I don't want to push it too far either. I don't want to push it too far either. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just feeling kind of under the weather. You know what I mean? Was it because of the hookah? No, I'm pretty sure it's because of Jason, that little rat. Because I found out, I didn't see till the day after. Jason was like on stream and he goes, oh man, guys, I gotta take some NyQuil. And I was like, or some Dayquil. And I was like, what? And when I did a stream with him, he did not communicate to me that he was sick. He didn't tell me. And so I found out the next day he was sick, and I said, that motherfucker, bro, I'm gonna whoop his ass. So yeah, it's the Jason plague now. I gotta figure out a name for that. I gotta figure out a name for the Jason plague, bro, but he low-key deserves it. He deserves it this time. Right here. Let's run this really fast. I think we're right at the end.